Hey, Aurora. Hey, Carmel. Hey, Susan. Hey, Leanne. Hey, Kimberly. Yeah, running behind today. We had lots of stuff to do today, and I just got back home. I had to go. I was off work today. We did a bunch of running around. Wilson's good. I think Wilson is back to 100%. No, we're behind. I had to. Hey, Connie. It was okay. We had a good time despite losing, and they lost again tonight too. But yeah, we had to take two of the other cats, Mabel and Murray, to get their rabies shots and all that today, and we did some other running around, and then I had to go back to the office to check on, hey Fern, to check on Clara and Lily and Stumpy. And then I had to go to Target to get a couple of things and stop by and get a bag of ice, and so I've just been running all over the place. I had to get a bunch of stuff together because I'm gonna smoke two. Oh, you're welcome. Sorry I didn't get to that earlier today. But I'm gonna smoke two Boston butts for Mother's Day lunch, so had a bunch of things to get together for that. I've still got some things I got to do to get that ready. I guess I'm gonna put those in the smoker tomorrow night and let them cook overnight. So I probably won't get much sleep tomorrow night babysitting that. Hey Dawn. But that's okay. I'm gonna try to get up early in the morning and go get some metal detecting in, and then come back and get everything going, or at least get everything prepped to go in the smoker. No, Clara was, at first I thought it was going to be a totally smooth reintroduction. They kind of approached one another, and Doc was totally cool with it. But Clara sniffed his nose a little bit, and then she hissed and ran away. So, but I think in no time they would be friends again. Where did Wilson go? And they also brought the little kitten up there, and I got to play with the kitten for a little bit. The kitten is now with a foster who is a little better at bottle feeding and all that, so we're gonna let her handle that. It was super sweet too. Not even sure how old it is. They said they were only gonna have to give it a bottle for a week, but I think that kitten is younger than what they thought, because he was, or she was, very, very tiny. But yeah, I'm gonna wake up early enough to get some things done to prep the meat, and then head down south about an hour away from here to try to find some things in the ground. I think my coworker's wife found it, or they found it. Yeah. Found it in her mother's backyard. There were three of them. Her mom was taking care of two of them. I hope so. It's going to be super hot, and I've never been to the place that I'm going before, so I'm carrying snake boots and cooler full of Gatorade and water. You have to say hello to the people too. Nothing.
Sort of agitated. Look how big his eyes are.
What else, Sam?
Hey, buddy.
I'll just prop you up right there and let you talk to him, Tabby.
You guys have almost the same voice.
Where's the rest of his mice? I found one under the thing.
I had at least 4 of them.
I like his silent meows. Hey. He just wants his mouse, Tabby. Yeah, it seems like the way Stella treats Tabby, he wouldn't want to come in here as much as he does, but he wants to come in here all the time. Did you see the top thing up there that they've torn? And someone says this one got his claw caught in it.
After it was broken, or that's what broke it?
That's what broke it. Because he has daggers that need to be trimmed. Well, you can see if Miss Stella wants some belly rubs. You want belly rubs today, Stella? I think so.
But you can't have it. I'm taking it away.
Well, don't hide behind the bucket there.
He doesn't want to give this to me.
Mice.
Oh! I almost got a cat on me.
What about you, Wilson? What are you up to?
These 2 of our other cats
Don't have what? Yeah. Yeah, Murray and Mabel got their rabies shots today, and they were nice enough to trim their claws for us while we were there, because they don't act quite the same there that they do here when they try to cut their claws.
Tabby down.
Well, you just have to hold them. It's the best advice I can give you. And sometimes if you've got 2 people, it helps. Not yet, no. And I said the other day that we have not advertised them as much as we should. We need to get some pictures up. Yeah, there are a couple that we have that absolutely despise having their nails trimmed. Russell was one of them, but Russell, no. But Russell was, he never really scratched us anyway.
Unless you were trying to turn it off.
Yeah, I think one good trick is to wait till they're asleep and just kind of clip a couple at a time, and then wait until they're asleep again and do it again until you get them all.
I get impatient. I just want to get them all done.
Oh, there's nothing in here.
It was almost as bad for them as she is for us.
Yeah, Russell, I mean, he would sometimes get agitated when it was dinner time and we weren't getting up and feeding him, and he would, slap us, but he never used his claws. Oh, getting a little laggy here.
He would definitely try and bite me when I was trying to clean his claws.
Did you find more than just the one? There's one over here.
Which one is it? Crazy. I'll let him hurt himself on that.
And I also took Lily, Stumpy, and Clara. I think four of those mice. Stumpy was having a blast while I was up there.
What did you get in your mouth?
Yeah, he usually does catch it. Huh?
I went and peeked in. Clara is so fat.
Melanie likes to fat shame Clara.
She is so fat. She's a little walking football.
But what I was getting to was that the bucket over there that Hank used to run from, he didn't run this time. He was curious as to what I was getting out, so maybe we could start getting other toys out of there.
Not with this one in here. Hey. What's his claws trimmed too? Ouch. Ouch.
She has a table muscle.
Ouch.
Yeah, I still have the dilemma of, how do I not starve Lily and Stumpy and keep Clara from eating so much at the same time. I have to leave food out for them when I'm not there. That's just Tabby. He always talks. Oh, he's not. He's probably a little taller. And hey, Lynette, I don't know if I saw you when you came in, but Doc is definitely taller than he was. He's grown some, but he's also grown around a little bit too.
He was already starting to get a little bit fluffy.
Yeah, I do separate them when I give them their wet food up there, but on the weekends and nights and all that stuff, I have to leave food out in a central location. I don't want to just shut Clara up in a room by herself. Hey, Mr. Krabs.
Are you playing with your toy or were you messing with the water?
There's a spring over there. There are 3 at my office, yeah. If you look at our channel, there's 2 cameras set up there. In addition to the one here. Well, Hank, the mice are back there. I don't have them. No, I think my coworker said Doc was 13 pounds now. So he's a big boy. But he was still very sweet. He was a little unsure about being there, but he kind of gravitated towards the room where we had the Back to the Future kittens before they had all been adopted, you know, aside from Doc. The room with the couch in it. He kind of hung out in there and tried to stay out of sight, but if you would walk in there and call his name, he would come out. He was very friendly. He just wasn't so sure about all the other cats in there.
I forgot Shreddy.
What you doing, Wilson? You guys need your water changed. There's something in it.
Litter dust.
Yeah, and when I came in, this blue box was tipped on its side. I wondered there wasn't more of a mess than there was.
I scooped them and I put it back exactly where it was.
I don't remember how big Russell was. How much did he weigh?
At least that.
Yeah.
At least 13.
I want to say he was bigger than Doc, though. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Didn't catch it that time.
In the litter box. That is not where that needs to go.
Tabby. 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 Well, it says no, you're about to sit on me, so I'll have to run away.
Ow. Sharp.
Yeah, Russell was the same way. All except for Stella. Stella is the only female in here. Yeah, the fronts are the ones that you really have to worry about unless you have one sitting in your lap and they get scared by something and dig into your leg trying to run away. I know that sound very well, Susan. When we had all the kittens at the office and would have the laser pointer up there, they would all run and chase it like a herd.
You guys playing or being mean to each other? What are you doing? What? Stella.
Says when Tabby is in here, I'm not nice to them.
I can't tell them apart.
Oh, no. Sorry for the lag, folks. Hopefully I didn't. Same issue. Just a second to see if it. Otherwise, I'll restart it. It's not terrible now, but not great. Video is lag. I agree. Russell used to like lettuce. Could drop a piece of lettuce on the floor and he would eat it.
Bud. What?
Wilson. Video is glitches. That's a new one. Is it really bad, guys? I'll restart if it's unbearable. don't know what causes it to do this, but it's like it's okay for a minute and then it gets worse. Wilson. Wilson. Don't run away. No, probably not. Oh, that's so... Okay, so here's what we'll do. And then when I flip it around, it stops. But for the sake of trying to correct it, I'm going to restart real quick. If for some reason I have to start another video, just be on the lookout, because the other day when I did this, it didn't let me resume the current stream. I had to start a new one. So if I'm not back in just a minute or so, check the main channel or check your notifications, and it should let you know the link to the new one. So I'll be right back, hopefully. If not, just check the main